Hey, what's up guys, MGH here, welcome back to the Arsenal career mode. You've probably noticed on screen right now, this is a different team, it's a different formation. I've been playing around with FIFA 19, I've been a little bit frustrated lately with the fact that I'm so inconsistent, and even with a really good team like this, and I mean a really good team, I mean look at it, how am I not consistently winning games? So, for about 4 or 5 hours today, I've been playing, I think it was 3 different teams I've used, 3 different career mode teams, with all different formations, and there's no doubt in my mind, 100%, that this is my favourite formation in the game. The reason for that is because defensively I'm useless, I concede no matter what. I've tried 5 at the back, I've tried 4 at the back, and now 3 at the back is something I want to try out with this team. I still concede goals. However, with this lineup, the way it works, you just overload the CPU. They cannot defend against you sometimes. So I feel like, you know, with the signings I've been making, with the whole point of this final season being going all out for the Champions League, I've got to use the formation that enables me to win games. As simple as that. So I need to change the team a little bit more. I need to bring in another probably 2 signings and swap some of these players out to make this formation perfect for me to have the biggest chance to win the Champions League, which, as you know, is all I want to do this season. Champions League winners, that's it. So those changes are another centre-back that can play in the middle of Kimpembe and Mukiele. Mukiele can play at right-back, so he makes sense to put as the right centre-back. Kimpembe's left-footed, you want him on the left side, and he's pretty quick as well, like Mukiele. So I want someone who's really tall, really strong, good on the ball, almost like a CDM but playing at centre-back, if that makes any sense. And then I'm looking at Kolasinac. Not terrible in FIFA 19, but definitely not as good as he was in FIFA 18. He was one of my favourite players. And I would put Mendy there, who I think is better fitting for this formation. A bit quicker, he's got better crossing, things like that. But he's 81 rated. Is he going to be good enough to win us the Champions League? I mean, when you look at the rest of the squad, no. So we need to bring in a new left-sided player. And I'm thinking a player that's equally good going forward, maybe even better going forward than he is at defending, just like Bellerin. Bellerin stays, of course. He's perfect for that right mid position. Those are the 2 changes I'm looking at in this season, in the remaining few days of the transfer window, which means 2 signings. And we've got, I think, around 60 million. So it's going to be very difficult to get the 2 players that I really want. So it might be that we only get 1. If so, I think centre-back is more important. I'm going to be including Socrates in whatever deal we go with because he is 32. We've obviously lost Ozil and Aubameyang for the same reasons. The fact that they are starting to decrease. He's already lost a few stats this season. So that's going to be my priority. We're going to go ahead and find a centre-back. I've already shortlisted a few. One of them I was using in a career mode, I'll be honest, it was with Napoli. I don't plan on doing a Napoli career mode, so I thought it would be a good career mode to play with offline, or off camera I should say. And Koulibaly was probably the most overpowered player in that team, defensively. Just absolutely unreal, so I've gone ahead and shortlisted him. Manolas is just someone that I've always enjoyed using in FIFA, for obvious reasons. He's very quick, but not my favourite. And then we've got Skriniar. I'm probably saying it wrong, but probably one of the most popular signings in FIFA 19 for career mode. He's just unreal in this game. But again, not my ultimate choice. I kind of want to go for Koulibaly. I think he would fit this team really well. The fact he's 90 rated as well is pretty crazy, but we're looking at a lot of money. And then on the left side, we've got Alaba, Grimaldo, Tellez, and Alexandro. I mean, I don't know what Bayern have been doing in this career mode, but they've clearly sold Alaba to Liverpool and then replaced him with 2 fantastic left-backs. You've got Grimaldo and Tellez there, so I'm not really sure what was going on there. I think my preferred choice here would be Tellez. I think he'd also be the cheapest. Actually, no, Alexandro would be. That's interesting. Grimaldo's got a release clause of 91 million. There's no way we're not... Oh. Well, there's no way we're activating that. And there's no way we can sign Alaba. He's just recently joined Liverpool. So that's him out the window. That's a little bit of a shame. Alaba would have been a really good choice, I think. But maybe we go for Alexandro. We'll steal him off Chelsea. And I don't know if I want to give them a player, but I think it's the only way I'm going to get this done. So I think that's me decided. I'm going to go with Alexandro and Koulibaly. I think those are the 2 players that I want to sign. Now, Napoli are going to want a lot of money for him. He's probably their highest rated player along with Insigne, who was incredible as well, by the way. Wouldn't mind signing him, but I just don't think we can do that. So we've got 79 million. I've adjusted the wages a little bit before I started recording. We had $1 million on the wages, so that's why we've got a bit more money there to play with. Let's see if they will take Socrates or Kolasinac. Or do I include Mendy and keep Kolasinac? The thing with playing 3 at the back is I need more centre-backs, and I think Kolasinac could actually play as the left-sided centre-back, so I might keep him and include Mendy instead. But for this deal, we'll go ahead and include Socrates, who's worth 15. They're going to accept it, and they want 83. Wow, that's a lot of money. So I think it's pretty obvious we will not be able to sign a left-sided player as well as Koulibaly. Let's counter and see what they would do if we brought this down to, say, 60. Should we try 60 million? That would leave us 20 to play with. Go on, please. 66, okay. Again, let's try again. Let's go 63.5. And I saw your comments in the last episode why I was trying to negotiate when I had so much money. This is why. You never know if you're going to need more. And they've accepted it. 63.5 plus Socrates for Koulibaly. I think that's pretty fair, actually. I'm not too bothered about that. We should be able to get this deal done. So we'll go ahead and negotiate. Let's do one deal at a time in case I just get my maths wrong, which is very possible. So Koulibaly is going to be an Arsenal player if I can play this right. We'll go for crucial first team player, of course. And then we're going to go with a 3-year contract. I think that's more than enough. He's happy with that. He's on 135k at the moment. Doesn't want a release clause. That's fine by me. I'm guessing he's going to want the same, roughly. And he wants me to make an offer. Okay. Let's go to 140 and we'll offer him a signing bonus of 500k. Is that going to be a good enough deal? Okay, he'll take less, but he does want a clean sheet bonus. Well, part of me thinks I should take that because I don't get clean sheets in this game very often. But you know me, I'd rather spend the money up front. So I'd rather pay him more wages, basically, and give him a higher signing bonus. We'll go with $1 million and 125. He's going to want 140, I think. 145, and he wants 1.25 million. We're going to go ahead and accept that. Actually, we'll try one more. One more adjustment here. It might just be enough to enable us to sign a left mid as well. He won't take it anyway. Doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and accept it. So, Koulibaly, welcome to the club. And that means we've now signed 3 world-class players in every single position in our team. Striker, midfielder, defender. Which I'm really happy about. So, we're not going to go with Manolas or Skriniar. Quite relieved, actually, because then I'd have to say that name over and over again. So, Socrates is gone. He was a good player for us. Mustafi goes on the bench and Chesney swaps with Koulibaly. I mean, look at that. Look at this defence. It is mean. It is going to be so good. So I'm really happy with that. Let's see what we can do regarding left mid or left wing back. Do I want to try and offer someone else? Because I don't know if Mendy is going to provide enough money as value. We'll soon find out. The fact we're dealing with Chelsea doesn't make this any easier. But if I offer them... We'll try with Mendy. He's worth about the same as Socrates was. They will accept it. And they want 33. We can afford it. So that's good news. It just means we will have no money left pretty much. We'll try and bring this down. Let's try 27.5. Let's see what happens there. That would leave us with some money left over. They accept it straight away. Okay, fair enough. So we could be getting Alexandro here. 2 29-year-olds. That's for all those people out there that say, all I do is sign young players. I'm signing players just in their prime right now. So Mendy plus 27.5 million. Am I happy with that? Yes. Yes, I am. That's absolutely fine. We'll try and get this deal done. And then that'll be it for the Arsenal career mode in terms of signings. I don't think I'll sign anyone in January unless something crazy happens. He only wants important as his squad role. Okay, that's fine. We'll go with a 4-year contract just because it was right there. Why not? There you go. He's happy with that. Doesn't want a release clause. That's fine. Why not? And How much does he want? Oh, it's always the case. When you really want them to make an offer, they never do. I will take him on 130, and I'll offer 500k up front. Ooh. This is going to be interesting. I've got a sneaky suspicion this might not work. Let's try it. Okay, I can't afford that. Let's remove that bonus. Jeez, this is tight, isn't it? Let's try 750 and 135k. It's done. It is complete. Really? Was it that easy? I can't believe how easy that was. So that means Kolasinac goes onto the bench. He can play centre-back easily, if you ask me. And then Alexandro goes in. I mean, it's pretty crazy how good this team is. It is actually mental. It's a very, very strong team. Everyone is extremely good in their position, which is exactly what I was looking for. The bench is now stronger. The reserves are stronger as well. I mean, Lacazette is on the reserves. It's just mental. I thought the best formation is this formation. Mbappe has to play up front with Dembele, Gnabry on the left. I mean, worst case, I could maybe get Lacazette up top, Mbappe on the right, Dembele on the left. But I'm going to stick with Gnabry. We all know he's got the stats. He's very good statistically. But look at that, midfield four there. Very, very good. And then I think those three defenders... I mean, if you ignore Mukiele's rating because he feels like an 88 rated defender, nothing gets through him. This is, I think, probably one of the most overpowered three-at-the-back formation or three-at-the-back defenders I've ever seen in FIFA. It is ridiculously strong. So I'm very happy with that. It's a completely different team to what I was expecting to be using in this season. It's kind of gone a bit crazy. But now we're going to get into the game against Liverpool. I would really, really like to beat them. And there he is, Koulibaly in the Arsenal shirt. Unfortunately, he is going to be the only one making his debut out of the two new signings. Although I might bring on Sandro in the second half. He quite literally just played for Chelsea the day before. So we signed him with half fitness. So he will not be starting this game. But either way, you've seen the lineup. Nothing's changed. It is just Koulibaly making his Premier League and Arsenal full team debut today against one of the strongest teams in the league. And I'm really interested to see how Mbappe gets on up front on his own. I've only ever used him pretty much either as a partnership up front. It's a good tackle, Bellerin. Wait. Okay, it is the right formation. Why is he on the left? I don't know. But what was I saying? Yeah, I've never used Mbappe as a lone striker. I've always used him on the right wing or as a two up top with Lacazette, whatever. So we'll see how he gets on. And here's Kolasinac right away. No, never mind. Vishalko got in there. So I've just noticed, although Liverpool have Alaba, they're not using him. They've gone with Bertrand, of course, a Southampton player. Honestly, I don't get it. They've also signed Cavani, by the way. So he's going to be dangerous. We need to be careful with him. And Gnabry, for some reason, has just not bothered controlling that. Oh, they're going to get a crossing if I'm not careful. Try to get a tackle in. We fouled him instead. By the way, there's no Salah either. I'm not sure what's going on with the Liverpool lineup. No Salah is a strange one. That was almost a very decent chance. Put that inside for Gnabry. Go on, finesse it. Okay, we should keep that. Torreira again. I'm going to hit it. Oh, it was going into that top left corner. Karius, back from his loan, makes a very good save there. We'll get the corner in. It's going to be Dembele to cross it. It's decent. It's come out here to Mukiele. Can he hit them? Kind of. He's still got it. Put it through from Mbappe. Oh, I tried. Here's Dembele. Inside to Milinkovic-Savic. He turns well. Partey's trying to push me backwards. He's failed to keep track of Sergej here. Go for another shot. Off the post. Almost 1-0 there. So unlucky. Let's quickly throw this to Dembele. Pass it back to Torreira. Inside to Sergej again. Back to Torreira. Back inside again. Get the shot away. Come off it. Liverpool are not defending very well right now, but they are getting the blocks in and all the interceptions. Try and pass it onto the left side here for Gnabry. It's worked well. Get the cross in now. It's good. Dembele wins the header. It's saved. And that is going to be half-time. We are all over them, but once again, unable to score. They're doing everything they can to throw themselves in front of every shot I'm having. And also Karius making some good saves. Got to be careful here. Liverpool will get the cross in. Nope. Kimbebe's done a great job there. And now pass it inside. Oh, no. Oh, we should have that. What is Bellerin doing there? I'm grateful he was, but what was he doing there? Torreira now on the break. Try and put Mbappe in. It's a very heavy pass, but it is going to slow down. Here is Mbappe. Into the box now for Gnabry. Oh, come on. Why are they signing Fazio, and why is he able to block that? Come on, game. With his chest. Come on, this time. This has to be the one. Mbappe. Oh, it's a pen. Yeah, it's a penalty. He slid in. He's gone for the ball, but gone through a player. That's just bad AI, to be fair. He shouldn't have done that. And a real player wouldn't have. Is it going to be a red as well? It might be, you know. Yeah, it is. It's a red card for Fazio. 71st minute. I'm going to miss this penalty, though, aren't I? I just am going to miss. Oh, and look, Alaba's coming on now. Why is he not starting against the current Premier League holders? It makes no sense. But we are going to use Mbappe. And I'm thinking top right. Come on, Mbappe. Come on, son. Why did it go bottom right? I knew I was going to miss it. It's a good cross, though. Oh! Doesn't even matter. Dembele scores from the cross. I'm still a little bit confused why that penalty went in the bottom right corner. Did you see how much power I put on it? Right, now they're down to 10 men. They've got Salah on the pitch now as well. I should be able to get a second goal and really kill this game off. Unless, of course, they score as soon as Salah comes on. And there it is, as soon as Salah comes on. Crossed in, up against two defenders, and look what happens. He's just like, do you know what? I'm going to cross it in between you both. And no one marks Partey, and we are 1-1. Shocking. Good pass inside. Oh, look at that. Dembele's in. Finish it, Dembele. The rebound for Gnabry. He's put the header wide. I can't even get the ball. There's 3 minutes added on, but Liverpool have been just holding on to it at this point. Well done, Sergio. He's done very well there. Right, we need a quick pass up to the top so the referee doesn't blow his whistle. Let's just go. Iwobi's on the left. Williams down the middle. Iwobi's in space on that left side. We'll try and put it over the top. It's a shocking pass. Why did I play it over the top like that? Oh, man. When I was playing these other career modes off camera, I was winning games 2, 3, 4-0 sometimes. As soon as I come on the Arsenal career mode, as soon as I start talking and recording my voice over the top, I can't focus clearly. It's driving me mad. And it's certainly not going to get any easier, guys. It is now time to play against Chelsea. For sure, they'll be up there with Liverpool right at the end of the season. So far, we've had 2 draws from 2 games. It's not good enough. Alex Sandro is fit, though, so he's going to play against his old team. We just signed him from Chelsea. It's quite rare you see London clubs doing business with each other, but hey, Arsenal tend to sell players to anyone that pays enough money. So we're going to get into this game now. Hopefully, we'll pick up 3 points. The thing is, you've got to remember, even if you've drawn the first 2 games, it's not terrible. At the end of the season, when you look at your results, 2 draws isn't actually that bad. You often end with, 6 or 7 draws, a couple of losses, and then the rest are wins. So, just means we shouldn't draw any more later on in the season, right? Right? Yeah, we'll see. Look how quick Mukiele is. Even up against Hazard, one of the best players in the game. Hasn't been able to stop the cross coming in, though. Kante's there. Oh, Leno with the save. Going forward with Mukiele here. Into Mbappe. Over to Gnabry. Overlap from Alex Sandro. This is good. Going to go back post for Dembele. He's almost scored another header. Maybe I should have just driven it across with Sandro to the far post. Maybe got a shot away, but we're getting close. Chelsea now. Coming on the break. Here's Willian. Into Van Ginkel. They're playing it around nicely. Tolisso to PK. Interesting signing that. They've got a completely different back 4. They've even got Jordi Alba. They've raided 2 Barcelona defenders. Oh my god, I've just given it straight back. Missed the tackle as well. There we go. Kimpembe wins it back. It's a nice pass to Mbappe. He gives it to Gnabry. This is more like it. 3 versus 2. Going to give it to Mbappe. I mean, why was he running ahead? Why not just hang back a little bit, man? And there is half-time. Again, 0-0 at the break. Can't seem to score. Just like Arsenal in real life. First halves are terrible. Second halves we tend to do a little bit better. First attack of this second half. That was not the pass I wanted, but we'll take it. Here's Bellerin now. We'll pass over to Sandro. Inside for Gnabry now. Oh, Bender's just got in the way. Now here's Mbappe. Turn inside. Oh, come on. Thought I made it through there with the little scoop turn, but it's okay. We've still got the ball. The thing is, we are dominating possession. We're doing well in this game. We just can't seem to score. Here's Mbappe. Inside to Sergey. Through for Gnabry. Still can't get through. Here's Torreira now. Come on, maybe just someone. Someone maybe. There we go. That's a bit better. No. Onto the left side for Sandro. First time cross for Sergey. It's gone out again. It's doing my head in this. I just can't get through. Look where Bellerin is. Look where he is. He's playing DM. What are you doing there? Look at my formation. Look where I've got Bellerin. Right mid. Why is the game putting him in the middle? If Bellerin was in his right position, I could have maybe got a tackle in for this cross. There would have been 2 players there defending against Hazard. But instead, he's got all the time in the world. Look at that clearance from Alexandro. And Kante puts it in. It's just infuriating. I'm going to make a change as well. Yeah, do you know what? Iwobi can come on for Bellerin. Let's put Iwobi down that right mid. Who even cares at this point? Maybe he will stay in the right position. Let's get the cross in. Sergey's there. Oh, he's won it. Fantastic. We're back in the game, guys. What even is this game? I honestly, it's just mind-blowing, isn't it? Look at this. Straight from kickoff. Look where Iwobi is. In the middle. But look at the formation. He's on the right. Am I the only one that's experiencing this madness? Not only is the team sheet completely wrong at the start of most games, they then don't stand in their correct positions. Lovely ball. Okay, Iwobi in the right position this time. Play it inside. Here's Dembele. Finish it. Dembele in off the post. We've turned it around. Oh man, what a relief. I was so worried we were going to get a loss and then have no wins from 3. But we have turned it around. This is where the formation does work. You just overload their wings. There's nothing they can do when you cut back inside. Great finish from Dembele, who's had a bit of an odd game, to say the least. They brought on Willian now, so they're going to be going for it with 9 minutes to go. That's a nice ball inside for Gnabry. Back to Dembele. In the box for Mbappe. Mbappe hits the side netting. That was the moment that we killed this game off, but unfortunately, it's another chance gone. We've got another corner. Let's try the same tactic again. Near post. Oh, go on. Oh, it almost worked. It's come off PK, so we're going to get another chance here. Again, we're going to go near post. Oh, it's a bit further out than I wanted. Almost a very bad bit of play there from Chelsea, but that should be the end of the game. And we are going to pick up 3 points. Please, referee, blow the whistle. Look, it won't be in the middle again. Playing CDM. Broken game. Absolutely broken. And it won't get fixed for a long time. We get patches every few weeks. It should be a fix they roll out very quickly. But they don't hotfix things. They do things in big batches and it drives me mad. But anyway, we've managed to outthink FIFA 19 and we've managed to get the win. That's all that matters. So I'm happy with that. But there is no way I have the brain capacity or the energy to play another game right now. I mean, is there another game before the end of the window? There is. So we're just going to play that in the next episode. I might Google it. I'll do a bit of research and see if maybe I need to use a different instruction to force him to stay. I mean, I have them on stay out wide. Alexandro and Bellerin. I have them on stay out wide. Yet they always end up going into midfield. Well, actually, Alexandro didn't. It was just Bellerin. He kept playing where Torreira is. Or even Milinkovic-Savic. He would just move over there. So it ended up Mukiele going too far wide and they just cut through. So I'll see if there's a way to fix that. But thank you so much for watching. Bit of a bloody moany episode. But hey, it is what it is. When you play this game every day of your life and you kind of feel forced to because you're making a series and it's your job or whatever, it can get pretty intense and pretty frustrating to deal with it every day. But thank you for watching. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode very soon.